welcome to or back to my channel. So today I'm back with a super exciting video. I'm going to be doing a video on this makeup look. I've been wearing this every day. It's been like my go-to makeup. It's just like this glowy summer makeup look, somewhat quick and easy, kind of natural, kind of not natural. I've actually been getting comments and messages on my Instagram about how I do my makeup and what products I use and how I get such a glowy look. So I just thought I would film a makeup look, and it's been a while since I've done an updated one, so I just thought I would film it. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna have everything linked below, like all the products I use. Definitely make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn on the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at emilygrace.26. Comment below some of your favorite and go-to makeup products, and thumbs up if you'd like to see more makeup videos on my channel. I really hope you guys enjoy, and let's just get into it. Starting off, I'm gonna go in with some skincare. I like to use the Glossier Glow Serum. Obviously, we wanna go for a glowy look. And this Glossier moisturizer, it's like very lightweight. It feels really light underneath your makeup. Also, I'm sure you can tell, but I did get eyelash extensions. I used to wear strip lashes like every single day, and I actually got these for the trip that I'm going on here in a couple weeks. I'm gonna get them refilled, but I just wanted to make sure that I liked them and that they are comfortable. I feel like they make my getting ready process a lot easier just to already have the lashes. I actually don't normally do sunscreen. Sometimes I do if I'm gonna do like really light makeup, if I know I'm gonna be outside, but most days I'm inside all day, and my foundation has SPF in it, and as you can tell, I don't really have any sun on my face, so what I'm doing is working. But this works really good for face sunscreen. It's like very good on the skin. I feel like it doesn't like break you out or anything, so I will link this below. I will definitely be bringing this on my trip. I will probably do the Isle of Paradise tanning drops at nighttime, and then I'll wake up with like a nice glowy tan on my face, and then I'll probably just do sunscreen and skip foundation. Most days I do wear foundation and I'm inside, so I usually just skip the sunscreen. Moving on to the eyebrows, I always like to do those first. I feel like it just throws me off when my eyebrows look like this, basically non-existent. If you guys have gotten a brow tint and you liked it, let me know. For the brows, I use this Anastasia Brow Duo. I just find that the powder works best. I'm just gonna draw a line kind of like on the bottom and then kind of fill in going in an upward motion. My eyebrows are the same color as my hair, and they just have a nice clean shape. Well, this one does. Moving on to face makeup, I like to use this primer from Mercier. This works so good for keeping my makeup in place, like even if I'm sweating, even if I have my makeup on for 15 hours or something crazy. I feel like this just helps it really look fresh all day. I am obsessed with this. I 10 out of 10 recommend. This is the Pure Canvas primer. This is the blurring one. Literally swear by this. And I actually like to blend this in with a brush. I know it just blends better than using my hands. Next up for foundation, I love the Giorgio Armani foundation. I've literally been using this for years. It is so good. It's like very like lightweight and natural, but still has good coverage. It's very glowy as well. I like to just do like a light layer, like just like one or so pumps, and then just like really blend it. It's just like a really light layer. I feel like the foundation just kind of evens out my skin complexion. I do use self tanner. My neck and chest and like arms are a little bit tanner than my face, so this just kind of evens out my complexion. Just adds like a nice base for my makeup. Now I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I love this Kosas one. It's like really creamy and just has like nice coverage, but it's not like too thick. It's just really, really nice. So I'm gonna go in with this under my eyes. That just kind of brightens up the under eyes. I also like to take just a tiny bit on this brush, very gently go over my eyelids. Normally I would just kind of take the brush I was just using and just brush it over my eyelids, but with the eyelashes, I just like to go in with the small brush just so I don't get it on the eyelashes. Kind of brush over my eyelids because I feel like my eyelids are a little bit kind of pink, and this just kind of evens out my eyelid color. I don't know, since I don't really do a lot of eyeshadow. Next, for my favorite part, the blush. I've been using these Rare Beauty liquid blushes, and I'm so obsessed with them. The one I use most days is this one. This is the one in Joy, and it's just like a nice kind of like peachy colored blush. So you have to be kind of careful with this, because if you get too much, it's going to be really hard to blend out, and then it's going to be just like way too much. So you kind of have to use this sparingly, and also blend fast once you get the product on, because it dries kind of quickly. Most people people say to use your fingers, but I just like to use brushes. Just take a small dot here. I feel like I actually didn't get enough this time. Just kind of like to blend it out just a little bit on my cheeks, also down my nose. So I feel like this just gives a nice kind of sun-kissed look. I have just been loving this. So now I'm just going to set all of that in place with my Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. I like to use this little brush for under my eyes, this big fluffy brush for everywhere else. And I find if I don't set it, it will literally just like melt off throughout the day. Next, I like to go in with some Hoola bronzer and just kind of bronze up my face. This is also one of my favorite parts. I like to go kind of right here, kind of under my cheekbones, kind of contour, kind of bronzing. Also kind of on my temples, kind of on my nose, like on the, sort of on the sides of my nose. Kind of just all over, honestly. I'm just using this fluffy brush. And also kind of on my jawline as well. Kind of just helps to blend the foundation with my fake tan on my neck and just kind of get everything kind of blended out, kind of take it down my neck a little bit. I also like to go in with my Tarte blush and just kind of touch up for the glow. I like to use this Laura Mercier highlight, and I just like to take this kind of on the tip of my nose and of course on the tops of the cheeks. I just like to go in with some brow gel. The Glossier Boy Brow is my favorite. It just kind of brushes up the brows, sets them in place, kind of brush them in an upward motion. I just kind of go over the top and make sure any hairs that were brushed up kind of too crazy are not brushed up too crazy. Overall, the hairs are still brushed up. I brush them up and then I kind of just go over the top and make sure the ones sticking up are not sticking up. I really thought this was like a quick routine, like 10 minutes, but I'm thinking it might be a little bit longer than that because there is a lot of steps. Like I really do a lot. I also like to add some faux freckles. I absolutely love this step and I just think it's such a cute and very necessary step because I think the faux freckles, like when you have a full face of makeup and then you add the freckles, it just makes it look a lot more natural. It looks like you're wearing less makeup because your freckles are showing through. I just think it really makes your whole makeup look so much more natural and it gives it definitely like a summer look. So I just like to take this Freck pen and I just kind of draw some dots, which I literally can't see because I'm not using a mirror, and it's gonna dry. We'll just see how they turned out. I just like to add a few kind of here, a little on my nose. I mean, I don't go too crazy. Some days I go a little overboard. So we just draw a few little dots and then you want to just blend them out really quickly right afterward. I don't know if you guys can even see them. I feel like they're pretty subtle. Just a nice little detail. I haven't really been doing much eyeshadow. Sometimes I like to take just a little bit of this brown color. This is from Makeup by Mario. Honestly, you could just use the Hoola bronzer. I feel like that would actually look better because this is kind of dark. I just like to take a little bit of that and just kind of brush it onto my crease just to give my eyelids some dimension. If I already have the eyeshadow palette open, sometimes I'll take just a little bit of that light color and just add it to the inner corner of just like the lightest shimmery shade. I do actually like to add just a little bottom mascara. And some days I don't do all of these steps. Some days I do like a half version of this, but I just wanted to show you all of the possible steps, like the full version. That is everything for the eyes. Next up, lips. I like to take this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner in medium. This is like the medium version, so it's like a darker version than like the standard Pillow Talk. And I like to line my lips with this. And then I like to take the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. The very last step is just this Summer Fridays lip butter. It's basically just kind of like a lip balm gloss, sort of. This is the finished look. Perfect for summer, really glowy, relatively easy. I really love this look. I wear it pretty much every day. This is like my go-to makeup. I hope you guys really like it too and found this video helpful. Definitely give it a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn on the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at evelyngrace.26. Comment below some of your favorite makeup products. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in a couple days for my next video. Bye.